The left fielder, Lou Brock.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with one out now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
1-1. The pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Whit Merrifield is the second out of the opening frame. Grounded to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in is Jarren Duran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
3-1 to him now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the AB on its way. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Alomar, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field. He is not pot committed to pulling the baseball or going the other way. He stays through the middle of the field. He keeps everything working towards the big part, and it serves him well from both sides of the plate.
Marte is off at first with 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that all set for the start of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next to stand in is Willie McCovey. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. 1-1. half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next for the Dodgers, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So now it's Mark Canha as he rips it on the ground to second. And he is out on the tag. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Here now is Will Smith, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher, Will.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So now into the box is Sandy Alcantara. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Third inning, no score to this point. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. To the plate now, Lou Brock. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the second
With
baseman.
Merrifield next to hit. Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
This one's down to third. McMahon gathers it in. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Simeon Woods Richardson.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Woods Richardson.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Simeon Woods Richardson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Merrifield brings it in, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Cody Bellinger. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Adam Duvall is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Willie McCovey will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate is Eric Davis. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. First offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. McMahon's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now Will Smith. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to bat, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Fouled off. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter.
Into the box
The
now,
pitcher.
Simeon Woods Richardson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Rodriguez on at first. Nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. One there on to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Next, it'll be Jarren Duran. No hits to this point.
Center fielder, Jarren.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
The pitcher, number 22. Sandy.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And it's fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Rodriguez finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So next to hit is Lou Brock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ketel Marte.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Merrifield is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next up is Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up, and that's the second out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Eric Davis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Bullet back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he's called out on a close play at third. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
The first pitch of the AB on its way. Willie McCovey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. McCovey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
McMahon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock waits on it. 1 down. Next to hit is Mark Canha. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mark Canha.
Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And he hits it hard to the right side. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So stepping in is Pudge Rodriguez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So here is Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and deep down the left field line. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Rowdy Tellez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 44.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. To second. Alomar has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Austin Adams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Austin Adams.
Brian Roberts is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And this one just misses off the corner.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jarren Duran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-2 home. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up over to McCovey. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. In now, Eric Davis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brusdar Graterol comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. At the plate now is Lou Brock. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First delivery to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Next to hit, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on the way. Swing and a shot toward right center. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Cody Bellinger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Simeon Woods Richardson is the winning pitcher of record. Sandy Alcantara is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.